City by night.
Yeah.
We're taking it back. Two Batmen.
Two
Batmen?
Well, you can change that B for another word.
I know. I really just...
Not you, me. We both.
I definitely just opened it up for people to draw really fat superhero pictures of us. I think you guys meant fat men. It's a wacky day. We have a guest to do. This is the Lost Tapes, obviously. It's our Thursday show. Terminator timeline a little bit here. It's going to be a little ass backwards today because something crazy happened. We have a guest in studio. Christine, if you could throw her plugs up on the screen, that would be super great.
Jay,
yeah.
I am a little fucking rattled, but I'm my anger is in now. It's like stages.
Mm-hmm. Now you got to do. Now's the part where you shadow box and dream of all the things you could have done.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite. Justin Silver, one of my favorite all-time jokes ever was Justin Silver talking about getting into a conflict. Then later on, going home and imagining what you should have done, and then calling all your friends and telling them you did that. And he goes, if I did half the things I've told my friends I do, my name would be Indiana Bon Jovi Balboa, which is one of my favorite bits.
It's a great joke.
Thank you. Christine, the plugs, please. I want to introduce our guest. Christine, when you have a moment. Bobby had a very traumatic experience today, and we really need things to run smooth.
This is the anxiety of this is actually adding more stress.
This is stressing him the fuck out. I don't know if you know that little preamble here. There's a slice in Bobby's snack bag today. It's crazy, and we can't get to the story until we introduce our guest, and we just need her plugs up on the screen.
Christine,
the show is falling to pieces.
Well, I don't have time to do it.
Christine, thank you for getting my water. She took care of me. Christine
you had plenty of time.
Christine was being a caretaker. You got to cut her some slack.
How many minutes of slack do I have to give her before we can just find out what Mary's in here to promote?
I could just say it.
I mean, she's right there.
I know, but you like
I don't
to
know
give...
when I'm supposed to talk.
How about we do this?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we let Mary plug a little bit, and then when we go to the thing, we'll give her a nice super duper plug before we go to break on the thing.
Make any sense? I think she's already had it on the screen and then took it back down.
I think she's adjusting it. Mary, what do you have to plug, Mary?
Oh, I have a new special out on YouTube called Nothing Matters.
Nobody matters. Her name is Mary Santora. We have to get that part.
Well,
Mary,
Christine,
you'll be happy to know that RobertKellyLive.com is where you can get all tickets for Bobby Kelly shows.
Great.
And they have Mary Santora's new special. It's on YouTube. It's called Nothing Matters. And you're going to have to read the rest. Lou's head's in the way.
The limited edition CD audio copies of the special also on sale now.
And she's got social media, though. Mary's Santoro Comedy on TikTok and Instagram.
That's right. Mary, now you did a crazy thing. You made a CD, a comedy CD, and decided to film the actual set and put it out as a special.
Yes.
Versus filming a documentary of the making of a CD, which is
very
a different
Warhol.
way to handle it.
It's very avant-garde. I was avant-garde. I was ahead of my time.
Bobby was ahead of his time.
Listen, he just thinks a little differently.
This is what people are going to start doing right now. I guarantee the DVD of the making of a CD will be the next thing.
Just totally going backwards. Mm-hmm. DVD of the making of a CD that you release as an 8-track.
There's too many specials. People don't want that. They want the making of the special, and then they want to listen to it audio.
On laser disc.
On laser disc. On 8-track.
On only full-size laser disc. None of that mini DV pussy shit.
Nope.
Mary Santora, it's great to have you here. First time on the show.
Yeah,
a friend of both
of
ours from Cleveland, from the Believe Land.
Yes. Excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
It's okay, Bobby.
I know. I feel like we should just let's get to Bobby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, more importantly, how did the Cavaliers do in the playoffs?
Yeah, okay.
Yikes.
I see what you're doing
More
here.
importantly than your friend getting stabbed.
Oh.
Obviously.
Not stabbed. Okay, you can't oversell.
Almost stabbed.
I mean, almost.
I mean, your snacks are a little worse for the wear.
I got stabbed.
You did
That's
technically.
stabbed.
That's fair.
That's
You know what?
Yeah.
In the history books, that's stabbed for sure. When you tell the story to Max, you sewed yourself up a little bit before you got to work.
I can't tell it to Max.
Not yet.
He'll never come to the city.
No, when he gets older and you can tell him the story, you get to add a lot of, like, you had your survival knife, so you stitched yourself up like Rambo in the woods.
That's right.
You went back there and then later on went back and found this guy. But I'm jumping way ahead.
And you know that belt you have, Max? That's from his ears.
I made that from his ear skin.
Skinned him.
Yeah.
I used every part of him.
Yeah, I used the teeth. I made that belt buckle with. You see that?
You know your favorite teeth belt buckle I made you? That's his teeth.
Yeah, you know that wallet that
jagged
says
one?
the wallet that says Chingalings on it. That's his tattoo.
You don't cross the Kellys. Can I tell you a fun fact about your name, Bobby? And then I'm going to shut the fuck up and let you tell this whole story. But before I forget it, I went out there in the world.
Yes.
Watched the 2020 last night. I keep falling asleep on it. About a clown killer. Did you watch this one yet, Lou?
No.
No, I didn't. No.
A lady who really loves clowns gets murdered and shot in the face by a
Did you
clown.
just have a stroke? I know I did not.
Oh.
He just said 3 words in one. I did not. I didn't. What
He did
happened?
not, he
Bob?
didn't.
I'm afraid of scary clown. But never mind.
Well, this lady loved clowns until one showed up on her doorstep and shot her in the face. But in that
How'd she
story,
tell the story?
She wrote it.
she
typed it.
other
She did
people tell the
documentary
story.
of it?
It's documentary. It's
Yeah.
2020. But the clown shot her in the face. She and then the guy was talking when they found the store that the guy purchased the clown stuff at. He said he had all the stuff that every clown has: the hair, the thing, the nose, and the
I love you went to us for the clown stuff.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, clowns.
well, the
shit.
hair, the outfit, the clown,
The shoes,
and then
the honking nose.
and the grease paint for the face, and the company that makes, I guess, the most popular clown paint, Bob Kelly Clown Paint.
Yeah.
So,
And he
either-
makes the very popular makeup for women.
Is that true?
That's not true.
Okay, I'm going to shut up. You know what it is, Bobby? I'm just redirecting a little bit to get you to get your shoulders to drop a little bit. You had a traumatic day. No bullshit.
I had a fantastic day so far. I woke up this morning. I went in. I worked out. I went to an AA meeting. We all know I prayed.
Oh God,
Starting
he
the
did
day off
pray.
right.
I don't
Thank
understand.
God.
I don't understand. I said that yesterday that I pray,
Mm-hmm.
and you made it sound like I molest children.
No, I mean, it's in the orbit of molesting children.
It's exactly the same. Asking for a little peace of mind and touching an 8-year-old boy.
This is
Identical.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Whatever gets you through.
Yeah, you don't know who I pray to, though. What if it was Satan?
Oh,
Oh, I don't mind that.
he didn't
There you
specify.
go.
Actually, one of the
What if it-
stories I was sent that I could have picked for Gutfeld today was they opened up a satanic official Satan club at a high school after school Satan
had to.
club. They had to finally do it. They had to acknowledge Satan. You have to acknowledge everybody now.
Yeah. All right, so here's the deal. I woke up this morning. Let me get to it because it's dying out of me, and we should talk about it while it's fresh, while I'm still...
This can't be dying out. If I was you, I tell this to everyone who I see for the next 8 months,
Did I tell you about the
and
stabbing?
it gets a little bit crazier every time.
It's... I had a great day. We had a great... I mean, woke up this morning.
Yep.
I made some eggs. Actually, Max made me an omelet, steak omelet. I went and I worked out, went to my meeting. I had a meeting before the meeting we had. I had a
Shut
good
the door,
meeting.
baby. Don't say a word.
Then I went to I mean, how great was that meeting we had today? How fun
Really
was
good
that?
meeting. We had a really good ad
You
sales
guys
meeting.
I mean, dude, bravo, Jay. Bravo.
By the way-
bravo, everybody.
While we were leaving the meeting, they were giving us a round of applause.
Yeah.
Standing up?
I don't know what ad sale. Who do they
They
give?
never got meetings like that. They are. This
Never.
was a first for them.
I mean, right? It was
Yeah.
great. And you know what?
I promise you.
I know you might not admit this, but you know you're probably a little nervous. This is Bobby's first ad sale meeting with me, dude. We were like peanut butter and jelly.
Jumped right in. I mean, compliment each other. Like Run DMC.
Woof.
I started. He finishes it.
Boom. We knew exactly where to hit the ball,
We
where
laugh
to
each
throw
other.
it.
We compliment each other's thing.
Bang!
It
You
was,
did this. I went over here, did that. Then we did something together.
we bounced around. We start taking a hot shit on some of the people in the Zoom things.
I mean, we
they
ended
love it.
We ended that meeting perfectly.
Yeah.
And then
Real
Chris-
dismount.
Then Christine went, "Hey, one more question."
I know. We were really like all saying
There was
goodbye.
that.
No, I'm kidding. That was,
like, guys,
it was
guys,
actually
guys,
it was a really great question. We were fucking too busy fucking around, and Christine was like, "That's great, guys. Hey, can we make some more money another way?"
We
Actual
actually-
business?
Yeah,
here?
we actually failed to ask any of the actual questions we had, which we found out a phone call to each other later. We had several.
So
We
many.
asked none of them.
Christine asked at least one of them at the end. We were like,
That's a very important one at the end. Yeah.
Christine came in pretty good with that one at the
Yeah.
end. Bobby wanted to know if we were able to bring sponsorship to them and point people in their direction who want to sponsor the show.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Nope.
The answer's still to that.
"We're gonna find out." But anyways, great meeting. Then I went in, had a nice talk with the wife. Had a nice talk. Dawn's gonna go get her new car on Thursday.
Shut up.
I'm not shutting up. I'm gonna keep talking because that's
What
what
kind
this
of car?
show is. I'm gonna give you 3 guesses.
Tesla.
No,
No, that's crazy.
I don't know.
we
I
can't
think
do
it's
that.
a little more. I think it's a little more reasonable, but nice.
So
I'm thinking CRV, Honda.
we have one.
Oh, Audi.
That's why I'm thinking it.
What was it?
Audi.
Audi?
First of all,
What
Audi,
the
you
fuck is
low
an
rent
Audi?
trash.
What? Audi?
Yeah.
Audi is like Outtie, like a belly button.
Nope.
An Audi.
It's Audi.
It's
not Audi?
It's
It's
not Audi.
Audi.
You have an Audi.
Remember people
you
would
have
say-
an Audi.
I have an Audi.
You have an Audi.
Audi.
Fuck is it?
That sounds
Audi.
ridiculous.
Remember when people would say I'm Audi 5000?
Yeah.
Now I know that means they're OUT, but that's why they're saying it because it's pronounced the same way. Audi.
Listen, I have a Kia. Whatever.
No, not that. Ready? One more guess.
Okay. No, I get two more guesses. She said the Tesla was crazy.
Okay, great. Good.
I
Two
wouldn't
more
have guessed
guesses.
these
You can-
crazy
go ahead.
things. I said CRV.
Two more guesses. She has a
Bobby
CRV.
likes the woods.
Don't think that.
Okay.
It's
not
her
his car.
It's
Yeah, it's
my
not his
wife's
car.
Oh, girl car. Okay, so this is going to be a sedan. Okay. What does a girl from Boston want?
Anybody wants. Any
98
girl.
Monte Carlo.
What?
She's gonna suck dick in the neighborhood.
A Chevette.
Bobby, I'm gonna
Punch
go.
it to make it start.
I'm gonna
Stick shift
blow
Chevette.
guys in the neighborhood to make a little extra money.
Volvo?
No, she's
Okay,
not a
okay.
fucking loser.
She's a mom.
She's a mom, but she's a cool mom.
Cool mom
mom.
car.
She's a cool mom.
Nissan.
What do you think I am?
Oh, I thought
Subaru.
keep it
We
American.
had
Keep
the-
it American.
We had the Honda CRV touring, the top of the line CRV.
Okay, all right, I'm
We're
sorry.
going up from that.
Okay, it's still
Subaru Forester.
She's not a lesbian.
yet.
Yeah, I was like, jury's still out. Actually.
Okay,
I wish she was.
give me one more guess. I get one more.
Here we
one
go. One more guess.
Oh, can you give me this sedan?
It's the same thing as the CRV, except
Rav4.
no, she's not a dyke.
Now
you
Rav4 is
gotta
not for
stop
like
with this.
that's for a 16-year-old hot chick.
Dude, a RAV4 is a lesbian car, 100%. It went from the
Subaru for sure.
Suzuki truck to the RAV4. Ask any lesbian.
What's how about a Geo Tracker?
No.
No, well, I'm saying where is that fall in?
In the
who's-
lesbian ranking?
Yeah.
Yes, Geo Tracker, any of those cars, Subaru, RAV4, Suzuki truck, it's all the same
Pretty
thing.
much anything you can munch box in the back seat
Yeah,
of.
100%.
fold 'em down.
You can go and
Totes.
pick up a bunch of puppies. And,
Adopt a few dogs.
yeah, and go take a hike. Listen, one more guess. Think nice, dude. Come on, think nice.
Lexus.
I was
Yep,
just gonna
bang.
say that.
That's it.
I was just gonna say that.
With that, with the black grill in the front.
Yep.
Ooh,
She's
that's
getting
sharp.
the Lexus. She's wanted a Lexus. I said, just go get it. Just go
Yep.
get the car. Her Honda CRV.
You
she-
leasing?
No, we own it. We're gonna buy.
That's
You're
awesome.
gonna
We
buy.
lease my truck.
Okay.
We lease my Ford Ranger Tremor.
Okay.
But you
Never
know,
even heard of that.
it's a sick truck. It's awesome. Mid-size
Tremor?
truck. Tremor. It's like an off-roading truck.
It
Big
sounds like one
tires.
of those like one-offs though they do. I was
No.
getting nervous about that.
This is
You know
a.
what I'm talking about though when they
I
do that.
Yeah. No, this
But
this
this is
truck,
the Chevy Dart. They made it for 2 years.
Chevy. There it is, right there. But
Oh,
it's
wow.
blue. I did the blue, the electric
big truck?
blue, electric blue. Yeah, it's mid-size. It looks bigger than it is.
The front half looks too big for the back half.
It's that's what they said about Jay.
Yeah,
true.
I know. Is that why you bought
know.
it?
I had nothing. I was gonna say me, but I don't know. There it is, right
No, really, what it is, my back half looks too big for the front half.
there. Yeah, that's my truck right there. That's the exact truck I have. It's a
I mean,
nice-
if you stood it up on its top, it's kind of shaped like you, Jay.
it's not a bad truck. I love the
Muscular legs.
truck. He's got beautiful
Good
calves.
wheels.
So anyway, she's getting the car. Everything was going perfect today, and then I drive into the city. I do therapy in the car on Zoom into the city. I literally pull up.
Does therapy go great?
Therapy goes so good,
He prayed. He's doing therapy. He's got his mind right.
Did you take your vitamins?
dude. I took my vitamins.
And you exercised?
Protein shake. I worked out.
You did the whole Hulk Hogan regiment,
I
so
did.
you're good with me.
I did the sauna for 30.
You're a
Got that
real
muscle.
American.
Right, dude, it was so. I pull into the parking lot. I get out. They take my car. There was no waiting. I say, let me walk. The subway's right here. Let me walk up one more block.
What an everyman.
Let me walk up to 14th Street. So I walk up to 14th
A
Street,
little fresh air.
and those are the decisions in life. That's when, you know what? I could have went right down at West 4th. I would have been here earlier, but I was like, I got time. Let me walk up. Let me take a little walk.
Maybe pull a cigar a little bit?
I was gonna walk up and buy index cards.
Oh. Why? Are you working on monologues or something?
Yes,
He's working on his times tables.
I'm working. I'm doing times tables and monologues. That's my new hour.
Are you working on
Sales
writing
and
jokes?
monologues.
Are you writing like Letterman style jokes where you can send the paper off when you're
Send
done?
it, yeah, send it right into the crowd in a lady's wig. So I go down the subway. I know where I'm going. I go down the subway, and the subway over at 14th, it's like a maze. You got to go down and then up and then over and then down. It's weird.
I know.
So I go down and I take a left, and I look and it looks like it's closed off. So I turn around abruptly. I almost hit this guy, but I don't. And he goes, motherfucker, what the fucking motherfuck? I mean, way. And I was like, oh, dude, I'm sorry. It's closed. I'm trying to help you. It's close. He's like, I'll fucking talk fucking fuck you, you fucking motherfucker. Fucking bump into me, you fucking, who the fuck, you pussy faggot motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Literally.
It is good that someone finally had the balls to tell you, though.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm not happy about this. You're my friend, but
It's true.
someone had to say it.
We've all been waiting.
Someone had to tell me what was what.
You're strolling around with a Louis Vuitton satchel.
He did. That's what it was. It wasn't that he bumped into him.
Worst part about it.
So his name brand fanny pack.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Bowie shirt and a Louis Vuitton satchel.
Yeah, dude, you are a hipster.
He
He's
nailed
not even.
it.
He's not even just. He's describing me.
Yeah. He's not even mad. He's just looking at you.
This isn't coming out of it. This is literally looking at me, going, "You fucking queer pussy motherfucker."
Dude, I know what you went through to get that bag. You take a fucking knife to the heart and hope it doesn't hit anything important before you let that bag take the shot.
So I go this way. He goes that way, right? But I think he's going the wrong way. So I'm like, that's closed. So I go this way. I'm walking down. I go down the stairs and then I go back over. It wasn't. He went down the stairs.
It wasn't closed at
No.
all. So now I think you were just trying to keep a Hispanic man out of the train systems.
He doesn't even know I'm there. He's walking ahead of me, going fucking. He's still screaming, "Fucking bitch, motherfucker! I'll fuck you up, fucking bitch, mother." And I made the mistake. I made a mistake. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I said something. I should have just let him go. But we were going in the same direction. We were going to be on the same platform. It was going to go down.
Told you give this inner city tough guy teacher attitude. It doesn't always work, Bobby.
Well,
let me teach this kid a
tough
thing or
love.
two.
He goes, he said that, and then he turns around and he goes, fuck you, you fucking, he just snaps at me. You fucking motherfucker, I'll fuck you up. I go, shut the fuck up. Now I'm like, fuck you.
You're in a thing now.
Well, now I'm like, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. The fuck up. Now.
And how old would you say he was?
He comes out. He's my age.
Okay.
He comes my age.
What was he dressed like?
No sleeves.
Okay.
Let's put it that way. No
Okay.
sleeves. He's got a bag too.
You don't have to over describe it just
No.
yet because as you know here, I do have some paper. The cops were not called on this situation at all.
Well, I'll get to that.
Maybe there was.
In that train stop. There is a precinct in
Not
Union Square.
That guy wasn't
I was
off
not.
duty detective.
I was over at the 7 and the F&M on 14th. I wasn't
Okay,
at Union Square. If I was, it would have been better. But no, we were in the L. We were on the lower level. Nobody's there. I mean, dude,
Just you
you're
and
on
the rats.
You're on your fucking own at this station, right? So then he comes at me. So I push him, and I'm a lot stronger than him. He knows that. His phone falls out of his hand. He goes flying back. He knows he's in trouble. You know what I mean? If we start fighting, if we just fight, I'm gonna fucking murder this guy.
Sure.
He goes, but he just did this weird thing, man. He just went, all right, and he picked up his phone and he went, all right, this is what you want, all right, motherfucker, now you die. And he went, and he snapped out a nice blade.
Really?
And he came at me.
That's terrifying, dude.
Bushman?
No, not a bushcraft.
Bushcraft?
Not
Automatic?
a bushcraft.
Bushcraft.
It was a
It was a Wusthof?
It was a
a 6-inch chef's knife.
it was a stabbing knife. It was a I'm gonna stab somebody knife.
Like a Benchmade.
Did it look like he made it? Like a shank?
No. It was more of a. I mean, I would definitely go with a giant mouse if I was going to kill, stab somebody, because those are my favorite knives. So he snaps his knife out and just comes at me, and I'm holding my arm up, and I have my bag. Thank God, my fat instincts, because I held my snacks up.
Yeah.
I bought a bag of snacks.
Very stabbable snacks too.
I
Those
was
things
going to say, what's that, gummies?
Those things are thick with health.
He stabbed my bag.
This is nuts, man.
What?
This is nuts what happened to you.
Oh, I was going to say
Swinging
I
knife.
wasn't nuts. It was turkey and
No, I'm
Triscuit.
just saying this is awful what happened to you.
Thank God it wasn't nuts. He'd be dead right now.
Yeah, it would go straight through it.
Sorry about that. Yeah, dude, crazy. So then he's coming at me, dude. This ain't. I'm gonna get stabbed. Like, he's trying to kill me.
Are
Like,
you in like severe survival panic mode?
No, I'm not. I don't know what's going on because I literally said, dude, you got a fucking. You're gonna do this with a knife? I go, really? over fucking words. So I'm talking to him. He's like, you fucking faggot. I knew you were a faggot, pussy. I knew this. Ha, I'm going to fucking stab you now, motherfucker.
That's
Like,
really funny to say, I knew you were a faggot pussy. It's like, I knew if I pulled out a knife, you'd be nervous without a knife.
Right.
I saw that bitch in your heart when I saw you.
When you bumped into me, I knew you were afraid
like,
of blades.
If I pull, you're afraid of a stranger swinging a knife for you? Is that the kind of pussy your
I
father
can't
raised?
even believe it. This is America.
Wow, what a daffodil. Get out of here, lady.
Fucking pussy.
And I, thank you, Jacob. I wish you were there.
You'd have had it
You
right
could
there.
have used a Jacob.
I would have been that. I would have done my Crocodile Dundee to him, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
That's not a knife.
This
That's
is
not a
I
knife.
would have put
Well,
out.
I have a knife in my bag, but it's not the usual knife. I usually have a way better knife that when you pull it out of your pocket, it actually opens and it's like a claw, which is for
Machete.
fucking people up.
Nice.
I have a whittling knife with me, which would have took too long to get out of my purse.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Hang on one sec. You want a duel? Hang on, bitch.
You got to carry. Did you watch Sons of Anarchy ever? Because one thing I thought was cool was, I think we should fucking bring back thigh knives.
Have it right there.
Me and you should walk around with a nice thigh knife. Jacob would do it. A thigh holster for our knives?
Oh, I have a bunch of those.
Really?
Like a holster.
Around your
Yeah.
leg. So when you pull up your dress, you can just get it real quick.
Oh, around my thigh.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you meant. I was thinking.
Yeah,
hip.
hip, but like it kind of comes down the leg. And
Oh, then yes, I do have a couple of those.
Yeah, buddy. Dude, Jacob's ready to rock. Sure, his sheets are wrinkly, but I bet this guy's house is safe.
I have a lot of knives, and then usually I usually carry a special knife for the city that when you pull it out of whatever.
How's your sheet wrinkle situation?
My sheets are wrinkled.
Okay.
Yeah, but, well, not as wrinkled as yours because we do a fitted sheet.
Well,
which
you
is
also have a lady who cares about the way the house looks.
We do. She's from the 50s. I called her up. She literally went, heavens to Murgatroyd. Are you okay? And so, anyways, he's coming at me, dude. He's coming. I mean, this ain't going away. He's coming at me. He swings at me a bunch of times, and I'm blocking his knife moves within my bag. And I keep going, dude, you're going to fucking stab somebody over the fucking words? You fucking, what's wrong with you?
You gave him the use your words argument?
Yeah, I give him the Sesame Street argument.
Use your words.
Right.
Use your words.
He's like, we're having
Words
big
don't-
emotions
So-
right now. Big emotions.
He's coming at me, and then he kicks me. You know, he goes to stab me. He hits my snack satchel.
Okay.
And
Snackshel.
my snatchel,
You're snatchel.
swequity.
Equity.
So he hits that, and then he throws a kick, and he kicks my phone. He kicked my phone
Direct hit.
across the tracks over the third reel, and I literally went, my phone.
Damn.
Your phone went into the tracks.
My phone went into the tracks
Behind the third rail.
behind the third rail, and he kicked it. And I went, my phone. And then he's like, motherfucker, I knew you were a fag. And I go, it's my phone.
Yeah. Everybody needs it.
And then I go, why would you kick my phone? And he's literally trying to stab me. And I'm looking at the tracks, like, and I keep looking at him like, dude, you kicked my phone.
Yeah.
Like, it's on the tracks.
How many other people are down there?
Nobody's there.
Zero.
Oh, it's
people.
just you and
This
this
is
guy.
the weirdest part.
Yeah, that
so
sucks.
he's coming at me for some reason. When he kicked my phone on the tracks, and I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm really just looking for my phone, and I'm telling him, I'm going, you kicked my phone on the fucking tracks. Like I think as a man, he was like, yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
He knew.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He's
as
like,
a-
he's like, I just wanted to knife you up a little bit. I wasn't trying to make you lose all your
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
years
right?
of contacts.
Yeah,
you got to
dude.
reset your bank passwords and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you don't kick somebody's phone, dude.
Oh.
I was just trying to stab you in the forearm.
It's already got your Face ID in there, man.
I was trying
And
to.
if he cuts it up, then he can't get into it anyway.
I was so fucked up about it. And then I'm looking. He came at me again, and I kept going, dude. You kicked my phone on the fucking tracks. And I think that
Now you're not even having to. He's not swinging knife
He
anymore.
was coming at me. He was swinging, and then he swung at me a bunch of times with the knife to stab me, and then he missed, and I blocked a couple of them with my snack bag. And
When you say swing, like he's like slashing or stabbing.
he's stabbing and slashing.
So just wild.
No, he's not wild. He had some technique. He had a
I'm
little
picturing,
technique.
and I hate to say this, the knife fight from the end of the Beat It video,
Yeah,
where
100%.
everyone's kind of taking little snaps
That's
and a
what I
couple
was.
of these.
Yeah, a little like
100%.
jab,
you
jab,
can-
slash.
No.
I wish I was there. I could have come in and just done the.
You're just background dancing
Oh,
while all
boy.
this is going on.
And then he's Hispanic with short sleeves, so he probably would have jumped right in there and done it.
Brother.
Ooh. That's Bobby.
My
There he
phone. My phone.
Phone.
My
That
phone.
tracks.
Hey, dude. This entrance is closed.
Dude, you kicked my phone.
Is that you guys held hands and jumped around a little bit? Just like
Yeah, it
Dude,
was
my phone.
very
My phone.
very similar.
Phone. My phone. My phone.
pussy, pussy, pussy.
And then he kicks my phone. He stops. He comes at me again, but I keep going. My phone. You kicked my phone, dude. And I think that fucking made him weird. So he stopped, and then he came at me again. And then he was like, "I knew you were a fucking pussy. Look at you, you pussy." And I was gonna say something like, "Dude, I did say you got a knife." I went, "Dude, you're using a knife over this? I said you're gonna stab somebody over a fucking argument? What the fuck's wrong with you? Like I'm trying to reason with, like, this is stupid."
He's like, well, I come from a pretty bad home, and my parents never taught me how to be a man, so I think violence is the answer all the time. Thank you for bringing it up, though.
So
He starts crying now. Bobby's his therapist.
You're
This guy
right.
calls him all the
These-
time, and he's like, "I wanted to stab somebody else, but I didn't. I thought I should talk to you first." Like,
This behavior is loco, Mr. Kelly.
it's crazy, man. Listen, it was just an argument.
No, I know. I take things too far.
Yeah, but you take things too far. You don't need a knife. Maybe not carry the knife.
There's other problems. Mi abuela is sick.
I don't know what that means.
Mi grandmama might
Oh.
be mi abuela.
My mi abuela's dead too.
Oh,
So sorry.
what the common ground we have just found.
Hey, do you like Triscuits with turkey?
It's my favorite. Easy.
Well, you know what? You sliced my snack bag, but maybe you could use that knife to open up these little snack treats here.
Oh, Oscar Mayer, I did not realize you were such low rent when I got into an argument with you. They make thick bologna.
I have another one. This is a sausage, olives, and cheese.
Okay. Hey, look, to each his own. I packed the lunch. He's fine.
Dude, so he's
Paella.
Paella.
Paella in a mismatched Tupperware.
they just sit down and have a picnic right there.
In a Tupperware that has been stained by other sauces.
Here's the thing. He comes at me. My phone's on the tracks. You can't see it. So now he leaves, but I hear him screaming and yelling.
So he just about faces and walks off.
This is the weirdest thing. I hear, like, I swear to God, almost like birds or twinkly things. It was like, I'm not even kidding you, out of nowhere. There's nobody there except for me and this guy. Out of nowhere, 5 middle-aged white women in blouses came up to me and were like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. That's how bad
Do
the
you
recruitment for the Guardian Angels are now. It's just all middle-aged white women now.
It was
Are you okay? We came as soon as we heard.
It was nuts, dude. They came up from both ends, and they were surrounding me like, "Do you want us to call the police? Are you okay? Did he hurt you?" And I was like,
Were these
"No,
trans ladies?
no, it weren't trans. It was
Why are they
almost-
talking like that?
I felt like
Are you hurt?
That's how women in
Okay.
menopause talk.
Is that what happens?
They've got mustaches, but not like they're not
Would you-
making a statement. It just happened that way.
Would you like me to help you upstairs at all?
Did he stab you?
Did he stab you? Is there any more of that turkey sausage left?
We're down here to complain about things. We hate things. We usually scream at people.
Please, God, tell me that was a minority.
Dude, they all came up and they were like, "Do you need help?" I was like, "No, I'm not calling the cops." They're like, "He's still there." I go, "Yeah, I'm fine. I just got to get my phone."
You're just looking at him still.
I'm looking at my phone.
No,
You're
I got
so
you.
caught
But
up
he's
on the phone.
he's still on the platform and he's gone.
I'm worried about, like, I got to go here. I can't call you guys to let you know what happened. I don't want to jump on the tracks and get. Here's the thing in my
Get
head.
hit by a train.
Well, here's the thing. I'm like, I jump on the tracks. Now I get fucking smeared by a train.
Sure.
And this is the decisions you make in your life during the day. My decision to go to 14th Street instead of going at West 4th changed everything. I almost got stabbed because of that stupid decision, right?
Yeah.
Now I make the decision to jump down on the tracks. I'm going to get fucking smeared by a train, and that's just going to suck. So I'm like, I'm not going down on the tracks. That's just bad luck shit.
Yeah.
So I got to go. Now here's the problem. I got to go all the way up. I see a guy. He's like, "Yeah, I can't go on the tracks." I'm like, "Yeah, but you got a vest." He goes, "These trains are automatic." I go, "What?" He goes, "They're automatic. They don't stop. The trains don't stop. There's nobody in them.
Yeah.
There's nobody controlling them anymore. They're just automatic. AI is here."
Yeah, No, but they'll stop sometimes in the middle of the tunnel for a
They
while.
don't stop. They're automatic. They come in and they stop automatically. So if somebody's on the tracks, you're
You
dead.
can't stop early, sure.
There's
right.
no dude going, hey, man, there's somebody on the track.
There's no one they can call and say.
That can't be right.
100% right. He goes, I can't jump on, dude. They're
I think
automatic.
he was lying to not jump on for you.
Maybe, but I don't think so. Look it up.
Somebody.
Somebody.
He's
Right.
pointing fingers. Somebody Google.
Huh?
That's not correct.
It's so archaic, the MTA. I guarantee that's...
He's lying to me?
He's lying to you. Yeah, I take it every day.
Do you know that for a fact, or are you just saying
I
that?
have a friend who works for the MTA.
Can you call them right now or text them?
Call and yes.
Okay, thank
ask.
you. I want to know, because I'm going to press charges, not against the guy who stabbed me, against the guy who lied to me about not getting my
I
phone.
think there's a driver and a conductor, a driver in every train.
This is what he said to me. He goes, they're automatic. You can't just jump down there, dude. You got to go up top, talk to the person. So
You
I
got
did-
victimized twice today. And
did.
worse
Which was
maybe
worse?
by that guy.
Yeah.
We might not know that.
The lie.
He might not. What does it say? Most trains on the New York subway are manually operated systems. Okay, most. Okay, so
Automatic
The
block
system is
signaling.
automatic block signal with fixed wayside signals and automatic train stops. Many of them of the signaling systems were installed between the 30s and
Yeah,
60s.
that
So,
doesn't seem like.
No, there's AI wasn't there in 1930s.
well, he's going to find out.
That
We're gonna call someone
That,
who works
Bobby?
for the MTA.
We're going to
that was condescending
It was.
on a very rough day you've had. I
gotta-
didn't like that.
You didn't
Well, I'll
deserve
tell you
that.
why that,
You didn't
because-
deserve that.
because-
I'm saying he's lying. And
Jacob,
the guy was lying.
Jacob doesn't like weak Bobby. Jacob likes tough guy Bobby.
He does.
And
I
I walked
feel
in.
like
He
you
went,
were
I
kind of
thought
tough
you
guy,
handled
Bobby.
it like a man.
he didn't look at me in the eye when I walked in.
But you didn't win.
Here's the thing. I didn't win.
But he didn't lose.
You didn't lose?
I almost did.
But you didn't.
Almost lost 2 things. My phone, wallet, 3 things, and my life.
Snacks.
And your snacks.
I'm at
He-
4.
so 4 things. God damn it. So I'm sitting there about my phone. So now that I got to go upstairs, all the way up, across the street, down, talk to the lady who, I got to say, the lady in the booth was awesome. Awesome. And she let me use her phone. She's like, I'm not supposed to do this, but here. So I got to call Dawn to make sure this how much I love you guys. This just happened. Dawn, I just was attacked with a knife. I'm fine. Call Christine, let her know I'm going to be a little late.
That's good. That's
That
really
my first thing. I'm fine. Tell them I'm going to be a little late. Right? Did she
Right.
call you, Christine?
She did.
Thank you. And then I went back over there. I went back over to the train place because they were like, it's going to take an hour. I got to get my phone.
Right.
I got to get it. So I got to go back over. She goes, it usually takes an hour. I'm calling them right now. Go back over there. They'll meet you there. Okay? So now I go over there to the train place, right? And I'm just there's a guy there. I go, I can't see the phone. I know it's over there, but I can't see it. So I go, dude, can you call my phone? He calls it. You hear it. But I'm on the wrong side. I'm way over here. I thought the whole incident happened over here because my brain's all
Yeah.
discombobulated, which is a word from my Spanish foster brother, Carmelo Sanchez. When I used to talk to him, he goes, Bobby, I'm discombobulated. And I was like, that's not a word. And he goes, it's a word. I go, it's not a word. Discombobulated is a word. Bubby, I'm discombobulated. And I looked it up. It was a word. He was right.
Is a word.
Yeah.
You
So now-
learned English from a guy with that
Spanish guy,
accent?
yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And so now I go back over. We hear it. We find the phone in the vicinity. It's right fucking there.
Not on the tracks.
It's on the
No,
track.
it's on the
Oh,
track.
it is. Okay.
It's over by the third. The
I don't
third.
know what that
the
means.
third rail.
The third rail, historically, as we've all learned from the movie Beach Street, will kill you with electricity. I don't know if it's actually true, but it happened to Ramo and Beach Street.
It will kill
It's the
you.
electrified rail.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the electrified rail. So I'm just staring at it now. I got to wait an hour for this guy, but my phone's right there. I'm like, this sucks.
You can see it. It's taunting you.
It's
Yeah, well,
killing
it
me.
is. It's right there. You want to do
So-
it. I understand, but you're like getting back. First of all, you do not want to be the spectacle.
I don't want to be the guy
Trying
that
to
jumps
get
down. I'm not.
jumping down is not the spectacle.
Getting
The spectacle
electrocuted.
is trying to get back up.
I got a bad knee on my right knee. If I jump down and my knee snaps, now I got to crawl under the thing to protect myself.
Yeah.
And what if I'm only 5'8"? What if I can't jump back up and I gotta and I'm
That's
You're
what I'm saying. The
asking the
jump
ladies?
up is a lot. But I would today really would have been one hell of a show if you did tell us at one point while you were trying to get, you had to lay down flat while the train
Yeah,
passed
went
over you.
straight over you, like something out of a movie.
Dude, that would have been so cool if you die hard this.
He's got the ladies in blouses making a human chain to get him back
To pull
up.
you up?
Hold my brooch.
so
Pull, gals. Pull on 3.
so all of a sudden I see Seton Smith.
Oh, yeah. Pure athleticism.
Dude, I see Seton and I light up. I light up because he looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like he's bouncy.
He's going on tour with the Strokes, I think.
He's so fucking cool. I look at him. I go,
Yeah.
dude. He goes, yo. I'm like, I just got attacked.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but like
I just-
the
no, it's-
dichotomy of him being like, "Hey, Bobby, I haven't seen you in forever." Like, I'm not in a good place. Like,
was
I
like-
can't.
I know. And then you got to be also like, oh, I guess tell me your story.
Right.
Well, I didn't care about the guy attacking me. I didn't care. I was like, I just got attacked by a guy with a knife. He's like, oh my God, what happened? Are you okay? I'm like, fuck all that. My phone
Yeah.
is in the thing. He goes, what? And I go, can you come over and call it? And
I'm
we walked over.
infuriated for you.
We walked over to the thing. He calls it, and it's right there. I go, dude, it's right there. He goes, oh man, I don't know, I can't.
You
have to-
wanted him to get it, didn't you?
I really did.
He's not gonna.
And I
You want
looked
him to
at-
offer so bad,
and
he's just like,
and you know what? He did.
You did offer
He
eventually.
goes, how long is it? I go, dude, the train's not coming.
You didn't even look at a
Ever.
sign. You go,
Probably.
I think they canceled. I think they canceled this route.
yeah, forever. They shut
You know,
it down.
after the incident.
I go,
You were wrong about it being closed already, so now you're just making up train schedules.
I don't think trains run on this track anymore today.
Oh, dude, New York canceled all trains forever.
So-
Whatever.
Train's not coming.
I go, the train's not coming. So he goes, fuck it. And he jumps, dude. I don't even try to stop him. He jumps down, walks over, grabs my phone, picks it up, hands it to me. But on the back of my phone is my magnetic wallet. So he's coming back like nervous. He's nervous. I go, hey, dude, real quick, my wallet.
Also the
Oh my
wallet.
God.
God.
He goes,
Oh my God.
he goes, what? I go, dude, my wallet.
Oh my
He goes,
God.
where is it? I go, it's on the other side of the third rail. He goes, fuck me, man. And he,
Also, my plastic spoon, or I can't have my yogurt.
Hey,
Oh God.
when he stabbed my snacks, a cracker fell out. Can you?
so he goes over and he sees it. He goes, it's right there. I go, yeah. Because I don't want to use a lot of words because he might, So he goes to grab it and he doesn't get it because there's the third rail, and he pulls his hand away, and then as you look down, you can see a little light.
Shut
Now the light's
up.
gone.
So now
Oh my God.
he just goes, fuck it, grabs the wallet, 1, 2, hops up, and fucking hands
Can
me
you
the...
tell me the hop up? Describe the hop up for me.
Dude, it was like a bunny rabbit. Ding, ding, fing, right up.
Hand plant and push body up.
It was a
Or just
hop.
off 2 feet.
It was 2 feet up, and then on the hands and up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It was beautiful. And he popped up, handed me the wallet. I mean, it was a little dirty. Could have wiped it off a little bit.
I mean, he's,
Wow.
I mean, a little.
I mean, if you're gonna do the job, do
little
it right or
rude,
don't
right.
do it, Seton.
I mean, come on.
Seton, appreciate you getting it, but if you're gonna do the job,
B
do it
plus.
right.
Here's
B
what-
plus at best.
You will not be hired for this again, probably.
here's the worst part about it.
3 stars.
I go, dude, I owe you a fucking steak dinner, brother. I'm getting you a steak. He goes, great, let's go, man. And I was like,
Right now.
I was like, hang on one second. I gotta go to work right now. He went, what?
Oh, he thought
on my way
right then and
somewhere.
there you guys were gonna go have
He
steak.
was like, let's go.
I got nowhere to be. Let's
Oh
hang out.
man. He's like, I was just wandering around train stations all day today.
Looking for someone I know.
So I was like, not today, man, because I got to go do the bonfire, but I will. I hook you up. And he goes, all right, let me walk you to where you're going. I'm like, well, I'm just going to the F&M. He goes,
You're gonna make Jacob get upset with you again. Now that you need to be walked
He
by
needs an
another man.
escort.
I didn't need the walk, but he was like, let me just make sure in
That you
case you.
safely get there.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, dude, let me just go, because he was like, dude, I wish I was here when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Look, here's the thing. I wish he wasn't there. It's like I don't want anybody getting stabbed, and I don't want to fucking. Because now I'm thinking about I could have grabbed the knife. I could have grabbed his arm and stabbed him. My
Yeah.
dream is to grab somebody who has a knife and stab their shoulder
With their own
with
hand.
their own hand with the knife. So they got to go. "Ah," and
Oh
then-
yeah, that's very simple according to Steven Seagal. I think you just grab their wrist and their middle and their
Well, you're
elbow
using
and you just
their
push
momentum.
it back. Yeah, you use their momentum. It's
Honestly-
the basic rules of Aikido.
Here, let me
Yeah.
tell you something. If I didn't have my Louis Vuitton bag on, my phone in my hand, and my snack bag in my hand,
Yeah.
if I was just nothing,
Yeah.
it would have been a little better for me. But I had so much shit in my hands. Never. Here's my rule: never fight anybody with your phone in
Or
your
your
hand.
purse.
Your purse. No, my purse was good because it was in the front, so it was actually covering
Oh,
my
it's
vitals.
protecting. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my Louis Vuitton.
And inexplicably not delicious snacks.
You're
I'm
wrong
not even-
about- You did a Jason Bourne move. Like you just grab a newspaper roll it up. You do it.
That's what I thought.
You use what you had.
I thought he was going to go that way when he's like, he stabbed my snack bag, that he like twisted it and grabbed the knife from him because he got in on the turkey at the right place or something.
Exactly.
It's crazy that he really did get my snack bag. He
Sliced it.
He came very close to slicing me up. And I think he might have hit my jacket a little bit, but
That guy has stabbed somebody before, for sure.
Oh, he 100%.
He said he had technique.
He's stabbed somebody 100%.
What the fact he's willing to swing that up? Listen, catching the bag almost would be a reality check.
Here, I have a knife, but let's say you're stabbing me. This is how long it would have taken. Let's just see if I could have done it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come at me. Say some shit.
All right, you motherfucker, you're gay because of something. You think everything's closed.
Yeah, well, let's see about that.
You stupid asshole.
Hang on.
Stab.
My zipper,
Knife.
Hang on one second.
I got your
My
turkey.
Hang on, my zipper's a little
Forearms.
snug. Hang on.
Forearms.
Damn it, the zipper's
Inner
stuck.
thigh.
Hang
Oh,
on.
that's a gusher. That's bleeding heavy.
No,
Hang
get
on.
it out.
Hang on.
That's
now.
bleeding big time.
All right,
Pass
there's
your
a
hand sanitizer.
Okay.
God.
It's in the other
Oh,
zipper.
God. All right.
It's in the other zipper.
Hang
You're on
let
a
me-
knee.
let me just
Multiple
get
back stabs.
Hang on, I got-
back,
okay, here we
back,
go.
back,
I hate to see
shoulder,
this.
Oh, man.
shoulder.
All right, here we
now
go.
just some stabs for the sake of shit. He's marking you up on
hang
the face to let you know he's
No,
been there.
That's my pen.
You are
Hang on.
sliced to shit.
That's my notebook.
You got your notebook. Oh, there's blood squirting
Here we go. Get him with
everywhere.
Here we go.
Get him
All right,
with your
wait, I
jokes.
got
There's
my
blood
knife.
squirting everywhere.
Hang on now. Hang on. No, that's,
Oh, no.
that's the flat knife.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Okay, here we go.
There you
All
go.
right, you want to fucking go?
Oh, Bobby, too late. This guy is Audi
You're so dumb.
You want to
5000.
fucking go?
He's cut you up. By the way, good knife.
Bobby, by the time you got that
Keep
out,
it
that
in your
dude was
pocket.
Audi 5000.
Yeah.
Audi 5K.
And my knife isn't even. His knife was, dude. His knife was a killer. His knife was a. Let's go. The blade was sharp as shit, long, and that was made for stabbing people.
I saw the video.
My
Thank
blade-
God those old ladies came down and beat it dance.
My blade was for making a spoon or a cane out of wood.
Also, I could use that to maybe butter a hero roll.
Yes. Yes.
That was actually for his snacks.
This infuriates me, but it goes with what I've said. That some people just need to be euthanized.
Hispanics?
Like this guy,
How do you know he's Hispanic?
if you
You
put
said.
him,
Oh.
Remember my long-time impression?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, but that yours is the wrong Hispanic.
It's
It was
damn
Lou.
Hispanic.
It was Lou's type of Hispanic.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
So that's more like
sexy,
this.
Sexy Puerto
So
Rican.
Puerto Rican's
It was
more like
sexy Spanish.
this is Puerto Rican. It's more like the little bananas and shit.
No, that's Mexican.
Oh,
Puerto Rican is. You want to fucking go, huh? Huh? You piece of shit. I'll
you
fucking
wanna
stab
go?
you.
You're gay
Papi.
because you
Papi.
don't like me.
God, that
Papi.
guy's been a jerk off his whole life.
Yo, Papa, you got Triscuits in your bag. I knew you were a fucking fag.
Well,
That's what he said to me. He kept calling me fag, which I didn't mind. Because
I don't understand why. Why is he so obsessed with you potentially being gay?
because I had I
he's
don't
wearing
know.
the shoulder
Is it
pad.
because of his
No, it's
purse?
because when we were going to fight, we were originally going to fight.
I wear a shoulder
I
pad.
actually said, let's do it.
Yeah.
I made the decision to fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight someone today.
I said, okay, you're yelling and screaming at me, you're flipping out, and then I was like, go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I just told him, I go, shut the fuck up, because I had enough. I was like, enough of you screaming at me, screaming at you, acting like an asshole, and I was like, shut up, which I shouldn't have said.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say shit on the subway unless it's to protect your family or protect your friends. Just keep your mouth shut. It's not worth it. It is not worth getting stabbed over
well,
this
not at
fucking.
your advanced age. Me,
I
I'm
was
here
gonna
to
ask
take
when
back
the
the
last
streets.
time you were in a fight. Like if you would have fist fought this guy, say there's no knife. When's
I
the
would-
last
I
time
would've-
you were in a fist fight?
I would have fucking. I would have. The reason why I pulled the knife out
Is because you were stronger.
is because when he came at me and he was like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And when he came at me and I just pushed him back and he went back, it was going to be a problem for him.
Mm-hmm.
And what I should have done is you're ever going to hit somebody,
That's
just
the time
hit
to
him.
do it, yeah.
Just hit him. I should have punched him in the face and knocked him out.
What was holding you back from hitting him? You just were like,
my
maybe
bag. I didn't want to ruin my Louis
It's my
Vuitton
brand new
bag.
bag.
And I had a bag of snacks and I had my phone in my hand.
If I hit him, I hit
Hey.
him. I break my hands. I can't eat my olives because my knuckles don't work now.
Yeah, I fucked up. Here's the problem: is my brain. I was just stupid. I should have went the other way. I should have just let it go. You do not fuck with people in New York subways, especially on the lower fucking level. If you're in like where the cops are, but you don't say anything. You can't mess with crazy. You know what I mean? Now everybody's like, "You're gonna call the cops?" I'm like, "No, I don't know what he looks. I don't remember what he
they
looks
might
like
have
totally."
Video on the track though. You should definitely.
I
I mean,
know.
if he's going around stabbing people, Bobby.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
should really,
snitches get stitches.
Yeah. No,
You
you're
know what I
right.
mean?
That is a thing. I should have
That's a
said
guy
something.
that shouldn't be.
Well, Bobby, you didn't
Walking
make a
around.
formal report,
I
but
am.
I fancy myself a little bit of an artist.
Yeah.
And I think I can help out here. If you give me a description of this guy, I'm pretty sure I can
Thin,
get this.
thin, very thin.
Okay, we're gonna
Like
go
skinny thin?
Yeah, not skinny thin, but thin. Yeah, little muscle on him. Tattoos, no sleeves,
Okay, no.
very tight clothes.
Okay.
Very tight. clothes.
Yeah, very tight clothes.
What kind of shoes? Open toed?
Didn't see the shoes. Boots. I would say boots. Mm-hmm. And
tattoos, you're saying, right?
Yeah, tattoos.
Tattoo,
Skinny tattoos.
Shaved head, goatee, black goatee.
Oh,
How many eyebrows?
2 eyebrows, 1 eyebrow.
2 eyebrows.
Okay. Well,
I was just trying to remember.
You're like, yeah, I got a picture.
I was trying to remember. I was just trying to remember. I know what you meant. Bald, no hair, 2 eyebrows, separated,
separate
goatee,
Separate eyebrows.
Okay.
and 5 teardrop tattoos.
In a row or
No.
sporadic?
You know what? Maybe I should have. Looking back now,
Is there that many?
I think he did.
All
have,
on one side?
I think he did have a teardrop.
2 and 3?
I think it was just. I think it was just 1.
Isn't that a prison?
Yeah, it's actually
When you kill someone, I thought, is when they give you a teardrop.
It's when you murdered
Yeah.
somebody in prison, they give you a teardrop tattoo. Now that I think of it, maybe there's 2 things. Don't say anything to me on the subway, and if they have a teardrop tattoo, definitely don't say anything to them. Yeah, it was
Unless
a little
they look like a SoundCloud rapper, because then they got it ironically.
You said boots?
boots. Had boots.
Kind of like out of the jeans, or
No,
on top of
and
the jeans?
on,
tucked
jeans
under?
on top. Jeans on top.
So you can only see the point of the boot.
You could see the boot.
Yeah.
You could see the boot, but it was definitely like a boot.
Like a working boot or a cowboy boot?
It was a working boot. No,
Okay.
no cowboy boot. It was a working boot. Tight jeans, tight shirt, sleeveless, logo on it, belt.
Sleeveless, like he cut it off and made it himself, or he
Yeah,
bought a tank top?
Custom
Custom.
cut. And bald, maybe an earring, and
Earring, okay.
Yeah.
Earring.
Any jewelry? Cross necklace?
I didn't see any jewelry. I did see a shiny knife though. He
That's
does own a
pretty-
shiny
yeah.
knife.
How big was this knife?
This knife was a 5-inch blade.
Fixed blade?
No, it was a flip. It was
flip.
the automatic, not automatic, but
Assisted open.
assisted open, real
Flipper.
fast. I mean, dude, he went like this. Okay, as soon as he knew that we were gonna fight, and he wasn't gonna win this,
What a jagoff.
he went, okay, all right. And he goes, now. I goes, what about now?
You're gonna
motherfucker?
die. Ugh.
Now I'm gonna fucking get you. Now, and I was like, dude, you're gonna use I literally said, I go, you're gonna use a knife. I almost used the word honor. I was like, you have no honor.
You're fist fighting a guy in a subway.
This
Where's
is
your honor?
this is inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
This is inconceivable. I was so.
If you had pearls, you would have clutched them.
I was bummed out because I thought.
Bobby, I'm sorry to interrupt you. You said earring, correct? Earring?
I think one earring on one ear. Yeah.
Right ear, left ear?
Left ear, sir.
Is that the gay ear?
That's the
Maybe
gay
that's
ear.
why he was so mad at you.
Because I was hot.
You were hot.
like
He
sexy
had his
Bobby?
gay ear.
I don't know. He really hates gay people.
Yes.
This guy, I mean, he hates gay people.
I mean, that was the jump immediately.
Yeah. Once he found out that I might be gay because I'm scared of knives.
Yeah. I mean, that's a gay thing, being scared of knives.
100%. That's how you know your kid's gay. Chase him with a knife if he runs away.
I'm pulling mine out to see how fast would I have
You're-
engaged.
All right, ready? Go.
Good, Jacob.
Oh, you're dead.
Stab,
This
stab,
guy's
stab.
way faster, dude.
And it's small.
Dude, this guy.
Yeah, but I go New York small
This guy.
just to because now I'm gonna
This
up
guy
my,
did
I
this.
might have
Ready?
to up my game.
This is how this guy got. He went like this.
Ooh.
Boom. It was
Yeah, I
out
don't have
like
it
that.
on.
He went, okay, all right. You want this? Boom, out like that, and then was coming at me, slicing it.
When you were crying about your phone, you should have been like, Grindr's on there. I got a meetup in 5 minutes.
I don't
By the way,
I
was
knew
one of-
you were gay.
That was one of the reasons why I needed to find that phone.
There are things in there. Well, that's the thing is that I would have been like,
just
my
come-
phone's gone forever. I wouldn't have even thought about it.
I come home one night and the MTA actually sent the phone back to my house, and my wife's just holding it,
Crying.
Really.
You're such an
Yeah.
ass.
You're right, Mary. That should be a little bit bigger.
Crazy.
Should be bigger.
Yeah,
Bobby,
it was-
I think this guy is going to be probably caught tonight if we get this out around 14th Street.
This is great. I can't wait. You got this.
Put copies on it. Hang them on every telephone pole.
Here we go. Let me see.
You put your own reward on there, what you think, but I say this is pretty much it. Is that the guy who got you?
I can't. I didn't know
Is
you.
that the
had-
guy?
I can't believe you had this in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you tell me that you could do this? You had this skill. This
It's
is like
not something I like to brag about.
we could do a new TV show.
Jay draws your your assailant?
Yeah.
We call it the drawer.
Bobby, is that the gentleman that attacked you?
This is the guy who attacked me at the 7 train today. Please, if you see this man,
Have you seen this man?
if you see this man, I want you to please call the police.
Please call the police. 14th Street.
I'm gonna get this out.
It says wanted. Gay question mark. Maybe gay guy.
And I think he was with a friend. His friend had a guitar case full of guns.
Oh no! El Mariachi was with him.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I mean, dude, what a fucking
I
day.
took a little liberty with a mustache, I think, but I feel like this guy probably had a mustache.
Goatee and you went mustache, and that's okay.
Christine?
I've seen it before.
Yeah.
This is the man. Yeah, that's actually him. Yeah.
He's still out there, still at large, everybody. If you see this man, tackle him. He's got a knife.
Dude, it was crazy. But I can't believe Seaton is such a man.
And where did he come from? For him to just show up and be like, "Yeah, I'll jump into the tracks
He
for
goes,
you."
"Oh, what a surprising chance! He ran into the only parkourist you know."
He really is, man. He bopped down.
I'm not exaggerating. Seaton told me years ago at one point, when he would be around the clubs all the time. He was like, "Yeah, I ran." He goes, "I'm a little tired, man." He's like, "I ran like 20 miles yesterday, just like see if I could do it."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What? Are you training for a marathon?" He's like, "Nah, I don't want to run a marathon. It's like boring, but like, just did 20 miles to see if I could do
See
it."
how
I'm
my
like,
lungs
"That's
go.
crazy."
Any story?
And he's like real tall too, isn't he?
It's jiu-jitsu.
Oh, he's also doing jiu-jitsu also.
That's why he was like, "I wish I was here." I get it. Oh. Yeah. I wish you were there too. I wouldn't have my snack bag shredded.
Yeah, now you wouldn't have tainted turkey meat.
In the criminal justice system in New York City, the Special Victims Unit did not consider the attempted stabbing of one Robert Kelly especially heinous. As a result, the taping of the bonfire was cut short because a motherfucker was almost stabbed.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
Go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.
I stepped on you, crackle, crackle. I stink.